Soon we'll be live for a special edition of NXT and Fist of Fury's combined pay-per-view Tap Out. We're just moments away from Tap Out, folks. The NXT and Fist of Fury joint pay-per-view. Diamond Dallas Page will fight Bret Hart. And much more.
NXT, some of the best talent WWE has to offer starts here. This is NXT. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. Keep your butt in that chair, because we've got a heck of a show in store. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this.
We're gonna start this show off with a bang.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
Where Kalisto puts his Cruiserweight All-Star title on the line versus X-Pac, Pentagon Jr. and Hideo Itami in a fatal 4-way TLC match. And that's your opening match for Tap Out. Pentagon Jr., Hideo Itami, Kalisto, and X-Pac. Pentagon Jr. was once Cruiserweight All-Star Champion, but he lost it. And now Kalisto's it. And X-Pac's your WCW Cruiserweight Champion, if I'm not mistaken. Well, let's get the first match underway, folks. And here comes Pentagon Jr.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the championship.
If you're wondering, this pay-per-view is sponsored by Tap Out, and it is also the name of it.
Weighing in at 211 pounds, he is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, the X-Factor.
X-Pac in his old NWO attire tonight. X-Pac is on the Fist of Fury show, for you that don't know. He is a member of the D-Generation X. And our next competitor, straight out of NXT, Hideo Itami.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Can you imagine what a win here would do for our challenger's career?
As we wait to get started, I think you can make a realistic case for any one of these four competitors to walk away with the win.
And our final competitor, the Cruiserweight All-Star Champion,
Representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight All-Star Champion, Kalisto.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup. With four competitors in the ring at the same time, you can bet the action in this one will be incredibly fast.
okay. Your Cruiserweight All-Star Championship. Pentagon Jr., X-Pac, Hideo Itami, Kalisto, and that match is now.
I'm sure he's going to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This one's going to be great. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
As the action continues, let's discuss Kalisto briefly. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Oh, yeah. He's got his hands full, all right. Wow.
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch. Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos. He's going for it all.
This could be it. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, you know, I've been to Japan, and you're exactly right. Those dojos are no nonsense.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He saw that one coming. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Still got work to do.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Hitting up.
Inside the ring now. And now he's taking it to his opponent while on the ladder. This is what makes him one of the...
From the top. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Ah.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Boy, he just got laid out.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
He's absorbed a bit of punishment here, Cole, but he's as disciplined as they come. I fully expect him to be in this one right down to the end.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The challenger not in a great place. He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal throwaway match. Well, he's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, man, there's no getting up from that. I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now.
Take a look at that again.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Every time he has to get up, it takes... We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous. Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him. Reversal.
Toss to the outside.
But yes,
What's Kalisto getting? It's a super huge ladder, and he's setting it up.
This guy's just getting worn out.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame. Whoa!
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Higher and higher.
These competitors trying to keep their...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Kalisto taking on some offense now. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
As expected, we haven't seen many mistakes here.
Uh-oh, X-Pac might be getting the title.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Wow, he's still good grief.
Tremendous impact for that ladder.
Hideo.
Still got work to do.
Okay, here we go. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Pull hard.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't.
Hideo won the title.
Got it. Big victory in the fatal 4-way.
Hideo is your new Cruiserweight All-Star Champion.
Here are your winners and new Hideo Itami.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here because up next, we have a championship match.
This is what we've been waiting for.
We have Tatanka in a match of epic proportions.
This should be a great matchup.
It's the Fist of Fury's Tag Team All-Star Championship as the Tribe, Tatanka and Thunder Fox take on D-Generation X's Shawn Michaels and Triple H with their special bodyguard China. And that match is next. The Tribe, Thunder Fox and Tatanka battling the Generation X's Shawn Michaels and Triple H. This should be a barn burner. D-Generation X are the longest tag team all-star champions ever in a battle. The Tribe. At Tap Out. Next. Here comes the Tribe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Don't forget, Tatanka just beat Shawn Michaels for the WWE title on the last episode of Fist of Fury. and their opponents. Shawn Michaels, Triple H,
Four of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly
the
be
Tag
an
Team
exciting tag
All-Star
team encounter.
Champions.
Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Tatanka and Thunder Fox, the Tribe. And introducing the champion at a combined weight of 480 pounds, they are the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Tag Team All-Star, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Shawn Michaels and Tatanka will be starting it off for their respectable teams.
You're watching NXT on WWE Network, and we thank you for joining us tonight.
You know, Cole, I had the opportunity to talk to many of the NXT superstars earlier today, and I can say in all confidence that these guys and girls are ready to shine tonight. We're starting things off strong tonight. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
It's been a wild ride for Shawn Michaels, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like
Flying
that
shoulder
shine on its
block.
own.
Shawn Michaels is putting on a show, hence the reason he's known as the showstopper.
The champ's starting to sweat. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Thunder Fox and Tatanka are doing a tag team maneuver. Thunder Fox is ready to destroy.
Tell me what Shawn Michaels could do here to improve his... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs
One,
bore the brunt of the attack.
two,
We can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Thunder Fox is ready to destroy. Belly. Chop block. Thunder Fox is heard in Triple H's in Thunder Fox with
The entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Wow.
the Spike of Doom.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Thunder Fox going with a high-octane suplex.
Wow, that's got to be it.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
Heads up.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE. It's real.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, look out here.
Cobra clutch Russian leg sweep.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. When he gets going like this, there are few.
My God, his body's been...
Look at this.
1,
Maybe.
2.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nice counter.
Challenger starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Call it the old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
I don't know about you guys, but his finisher doesn't seem to be overly effective here tonight, does it?
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Watch out! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly.
Snake Eyes by Triple H.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
That's it. He's done. There it is. The finisher. This could all be over right now. Ow! After that, it could be over for the game. He makes the tag.
They're doing the unicorn stampede to Triple H.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. Oh, look at that.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. A quick reversal by Tatanka.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Pedigree to Tatanka.
This tag team match can get out of hand.
Triple H goes straight to the cover.
Tatanka kicks out of a pedigree.
Extra
Triple
slow
H.
getting back to his base here.
What? Shawn Michaels hopped down. He doesn't want the tag.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Tatanka wore out after that pedigree.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
He's going for a tomahawk chop from the top rope.
And thanks to moves like that.
Pins 1, 2. Triple H kicks out.
And it's Triple H getting out of that one. And he makes the tag.
He makes the tag. What are they going for? The
That's it. He's out. He is just getting busted up.
1, 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's
Your
history.
winners, the new tag team champions, the Tribe. The Tribe win it. One, 2, 3. Boom, boom.
Here are your winners and the new Tatanka and Thunder Fox, the Tribe.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. They dethroned the champions. The tag team titles are theirs.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Thunder, Fox, and Tatanka won the tag titles.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Gonna be epic.
It's the Revival versus Vader and Samoa Joe for the NXT Tag Team titles. And that match is now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And
I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books.
Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag
Scott
team match.
Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. They're here to try to win back their NXT tag titles. And here comes their opponents, the tag team champions of the world.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
Samoa Joe is also your NXT tag team, also your NXT champion too. My bad. NXT tag team titles are on the line.
introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival. And introducing the champion at a combined weight of 732 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Samoa Joe and Vader.
Okay, let's get it on.
Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole.
Samoa Joe and Dash Wilder will start it off.
Extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is a perfect way to get things going.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Dash Wilder. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Well, you know, I've been very impressed with both him and his partner as they climb the ranks in the tag team division. Let's see if they can do it again. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Now back to the ring.
A few more seconds, and this could end the countout.
Joe tags Vader.
Challenger starting to falter. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off.
Vader tags Joe. And they do a double team maneuver, folks.
All you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold.
Joe tags Vader, and they're doing another double team maneuver.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Wilder is looking very critical right now. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on.
Dash Wilder tags Scott Dawson. And Vader's.
Vader displaying nothing but conceit. Scott Dawson reversing it. Incredible.
Timber, and he falls hard.
There's the tag.
Dawson tags Wilder.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Away from a countout.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Wilder with the pin. And Vader kicks out.
Dash Wilder is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What a move. What a smart move. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, what a counter. The champ counters, and you see the result. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Dash Wilder is going for it early. Fired up.
Can you blame him? He's ready to go.
just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
What a counter that was.
The champ just one step quicker. The champ on the defensive now, and his heartless attack continues.
Vader needs to make the tag to Joe.
We got to cover.
Vader kicks out.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's setting up.
Vader setting up for a power bomb. Bam! He pins. 1, 2, 3. Vader and Jost retain the tag team titles. Here was your keys to victory.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Samoa Joe and Vader.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, just wanted to let you all know Funky Fletcher will make his debut tonight.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
This is gonna be good.
It's for the WWE Undisputed title, and due to the countout we had last time, we have it booked as a no-holds-barred match.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Can you imagine what a win here would do for our challenger's career?
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
The champion walking toward the ring with that signature look of confidence.
This match might not be for the faded heart, folks. This is gonna be a war for that undisputed title that's around Bret the Hitman Hart's waist.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Dallas Page. Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Bret Hart, DDP, for the undisputed title. Let's get it on.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on the WWE Network for another exciting edition of WWE NXT. I'm Michael Cole, and by my side, as always, is Jerry the King Lawler.
You know, I absolutely love calling NXT action, Cole. It's like getting a glimpse into the future. This is going to be good. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
He dropped him like a bad habit.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now, that's pretty impressive.
The ref for this one got it easy. He just got to count to 3 or the submission.
King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right. He literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Instead, he's one of the most successful superstars of all time.
Back in the ring again. Diamond Dallas Page.
1, 2.
This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. The champ counters, and you see the result. And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, this isn't good.
And Diamond Dallas Page.
1, 2.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
DDP may be in a bad way here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to rely on that move a lot here tonight. Look at this. DDP's never afraid to remind everybody just how good he is. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Bret Hart with the counter.
Just one step quicker. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
DDP's fading here. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to have him worried a bit.
With the championship at stake, with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And a quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The champ counters, and you see the results.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Incredible counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Discus clothesline.
Revise his approach soon because this is getting critical.
This is not where he wants to be. Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
He's able to get out. Man, that was close. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Here we go. Back where it belongs. Inside the ring.
Each of these competitors is looking
Pile driver by Bret Hart.
in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to shoulders down.
Pins.
Count, Red, count.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you
Kick
can
out.
count this guy out, Cole.
You can't teach Hart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's got him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
He's signaling that he's going to be doing a diamond cutter soon.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Uh-oh, they're on the announcer's table.
We don't want to be here much longer. Opportunity here for DDP.
Right where he wants him.
Spinning power bomb. That header hurt his back.
What a crafty maneuver.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
DDT on the chair.
Going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
DDP could have it.
And Diamond Dallas Page nails it.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, wow.
Diamond cutter.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a...
Here's the pin.
1, 2.
No way.
Bret Hart kicks out.
My gosh, this guy has amazing resilience.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Boy, he just got laid out. And he gets leveled. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Uh-oh, Bret Hart going for the sharpshooter.
This could be it. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match.
On the steel chair.
Reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Diamond Dallas Page going to the high red district. And elbow drop.
You want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Backdrop on the apron.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. I think he's through playing around.
Diamond Dallas Page with the spinning bomb.
What a crafty maneuver. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
Back in from the floor. Back inside the ring now.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, look at the emotion.
Playing my games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Opportunity here for DDP.
Right where
He's good for the Diamond Clash.
Warm up the buses. this one's over.
This is
Diamond Clash right there.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Quickly into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Diamond Dallas Page is your champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new...
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
It's Funky Fletcher. In his debut matchup will fight Flying Brian Pillman. Accompanied with him will be Stunning Steve Austin. Funky Fletcher will be making his NXT debut in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, Funky Fletcher Ferguson.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE Universe is showing their support.
Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And Funky Fletcher's opponent will be Flying Brian Pillman, accompanied by Stunning Steve Austin.
Accompanied by Stunning Steve Austin, representing the Hollywood Blonde from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, Flying Brian.
This one's going to be electric.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. We're starting things off strong tonight.
What was
Look
that?
at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Let's take a moment to discuss Brian Pillman.
Brian Pillman is truly a loose cannon, Michael. There's no telling what he'll attempt here tonight.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. And it's about who's more physical and who's more aggressive.
You know, King, I'm not so sure Brian Pillman gets enough credit for how instrumental he was in helping usher in WWE's Attitude Era in the late 1990s.
Yeah, he certainly was a loose cannon before being a loose cannon was cool. I'll give you that, Cole.
Pillman taking on some offense now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not
Stunning
careful.
Steve Austin distracting.
Made of.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
We talked a little bit about Brian Pillman being a loose cannon, which is true. But as crazy as he was at times, he was equally athletic and gifted in the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. You know, I like the way you put it earlier, Cole. Gifted. There's no doubt Brian Pillman is a gifted athlete. The things he does in the ring cannot be taught.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Funky Fletcher setting up Flying Brian.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
And stunning Steve Austin distracting Funky Fletcher again. Funky Fletcher Ferguson.
Brian Pillman doing a great job of turning that one around.
Brian Pillman reverses it. Oh my, look at this.
Tornado DDT by Pillman.
That's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse. What a counter that was.
He's on the... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Whoa! Oh, what's he going to do to...
Oh! Fletcher misses it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well said. And I can't believe that he executed his finisher twice, and neither time it ended this match. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Funky Fletcher setting up for the hub.
Controls the pace of a
Oh!
match, quite like this, guys.
Pillman dodged it. He was good for the Habuking.
Incredible move by Brian Pillman.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well.
He's begging for it. He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
hurt bad.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
You know, given how many times...
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look out below!
Look out!
Oh, he misses it again.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Brian Pillman putting on a show. You can see him struggling to stand.
Funky Fletcher and Brian Pillman are really at war in this match.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Brian moving in.
Uh-oh.
That's it. He's done.
Finisher. This match might be over.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
All good things.
Brian Pillman wins with help of stunning Steve Austin in that match.
Here's your winner, Brian.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Tonight's going to be all about who can rise to the occasion.
In our next match, it's a rematch for the women's tag team titles. And it's also like Fist of Fury versus NXT, because the Dolls of Doom are from NXT and Team Bestie, Lita, and Trish are from Fist of Fury. And it's an Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Team match. And that match is now. It's important to be the women's tag team champions, because you could go to all the shows and you might be able to win more titles. And it's about to start.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Championship. Introducing the challenger, Lita and Trish Stratus.
In a match such as this, you must not only look out for yourself, but also for your partner at all times. The team that does that the best will be the victor.
For somebody that's only been in the ring once, you really sound smart, Cole.
The ever unpredictable Tornado Tag Team match coming up.
And their opponents. What the? It glitched. Someone screwed up in the back, folks. I'm sorry. The Dolls of Doom got the wrong music for tonight.
Introducing the champion, they are the Women's Tag Team Devious, Dorothy and the Witch, the Doom Brigade.
Nothing will test the bond of a tag team like a tornado tag match.
Well, if you've never seen a tornado tag team match, get yourself ready for absolute mayhem, because that's exactly what this is going to be.
The Dolls of Doom. Team Bestie, Lita and Trish. The titles are on the line now.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future's now, and you're watching it right here on the WWE Network.
And you don't even need a DeLorean to get to the future. What a deal. Right out of the gate, we got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Tornado Dorothy with the baseball bat.
And that implement connects again. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion.
Whoa, man, I just love tornado tag team match. This kind of match really puts the bond between you and your partner to the test, because you have to look out for yourself and your partner every step of the way.
Back between the ropes. Starting to breathe a little heavier now.
It's the... Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold.
The champ, just one step quicker. And it's Lita executing the reversal.
Oh, that was a beautiful move. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Champ not looking good right now. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Man, this match could go either way, the way these women have been going at it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Dorothy went through the table.
And that shot was dialed in. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Watch it. Man, there's no getting up from that. Oh, man. She has to somehow get back in the...
It's got to be over now. We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be
For the pin and the win.
Hey.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
It's all over with the shouting.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
Suplex into the back cracker.
Her opponent's really suffering in there. Can she do it here?
Dorothy got the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And that's a thrilling.
The Dolls of Doom successfully keep the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, and still devious Dorothy and the Witch, the Doom Brigade.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado tag team rules. It's very impressive.
And what an amazing effort put forth by these Divas. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Best day ever.
And our next match is our main event of the evening, where Nia Jax will fight Alice Malice in a submission match for the NXT Women's title. In a tap out match, you must make your opponent tap out.
The following contest is a submission match, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. introducing the champion, representing the Doom Brigade. From Limbo, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Anomaly, Alice.
The WWE Universe can't get enough of their champion. Listen to this reaction.
Few divas walk to the ring with as much confidence as this one, that's for sure.
Well, few are as good as this diva.
Yeah. Did you do insurance? Credit card? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one's going to be great.
The Anomaly, Alice Malice, is undefeated.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
No doubt about it. Champion has earned everything. Time will tell if the challenger can usurp the throne.
Kathy's ticket? Yeah.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Let me tell you this, there is no way she is going to let this little spurt of offense derail her goals of winning this match here tonight.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Jeez, that was really something. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Alice Malice in complete control. Oh crap. Nia steals the control.
And here comes Nia Jax. Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
Looks like we're about to see exactly how tough she is.
I don't know, John. When it comes to health, I think these women appear to be in about the same spot. Great counter.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Spine buster.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the one applying it. Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole?
And Alice Malice wins the submission match. Good tap out.
Here's your winner and still the NXT Women's Champion, representing the Doom Brigade, the Anomaly, Alice.
What a nasty hold that was. Oh, yeah, you get caught in that and you have no choice